As I've been talking about generic archetypes, I'd now like to go ahead and go over a version called the Control Generic Archetype, which is a particular form of the, the generic solution archetype that maps to fixes that fail, accidental adversaries, shifting the burden, and addiction. If we begin with a problem or a situation, that promotes an action, and that action is specifically intended to diminish the problem itself, so we end up with the situation portion of the auto-control archetype. Though the problem, the action that's taken in time promotes a reaction to that action itself, and it's a type of reaction that ends up causing the problem to reoccur. So we end up taking action to deal with the problem, but the action that we take, in fact, causes the problem to come back or to reemerge over time. And the approach to dealing with this situation is to figure out some way to have a link between the problem such that as the problem returns, it in fact diminishes the reaction, which will in fact negate the reaction itself in time. And the example that I come up with to sort of demonstrate this structure is, suppose I start out with heart problems, and it promotes a heart transplant, which diminishes the problem itself because now I have a new heart. Though the action to do the heart transplant, in fact, promotes rejection, the body's rejection of the new heart, which after some time causes heart problems. So to deal with that situation, what one does is to provide medication to diminish the rejection response, so that the reaction, even though initially the body tries to reject the heart, that is in fact counteracted by the medicine that's provided so that it isn't rejected. And that's an example that seems to fit well for the out-of-control generic archetype. And in time, I will go ahead and put together a number of examples like we're done for the systems archetypes that walk through scenarios, explicit instances of the out-of-control generic archetype. So hope you found this useful. See you in the next video. Bye.